Skillsoft is a great company because it really, in my mind, epitomizes as a great example of a high-tech technology company here in Nashua. It's, again, really at the intersection of two really great strengths here in Nashua, and that's the education and also the high-tech community. And again, what Skillsoft does is they provide e-learning solutions really throughout the world for organizations, for government, for businesses. And so they employ a lot of people. They've consistently been one of the top 10 employers in Nashua. And so they've been a really important part of the community, a real great example that we like to point to when we talk about the high-tech community here in Nashua. There's two things I think that really have kept the company here. And number one is the workforce here that you find in the greater Nashua region. And so they need highly skilled people. They found them here, and that's what's going to keep them here. But secondly, the real advantage of being over the border here in Nashua and in New Hampshire is that the access you have to local government and to the state government is second to none. And I know personally because I've spent most of my career in Massachusetts before working here in Nashua. You're really 2 phone calls away from anybody here in Nashua, in New Hampshire, including the governor. So if you have a problem, there's a really tight-knit community here. They can figure out that solution. Skillsoft, being one of the city's largest employers, is one of the state's largest employers. And so even if they were the smallest employer, if you have a problem and you tell somebody about it, chances are you can find a solution fairly quickly. And that certainly would not happen over the border in Massachusetts. They'd be a small fish in a much bigger pond instead of a very large fish in a relatively smaller pond.